Pippen. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Johnson kicks to Divac. Smith on the wing. Divac sets a screen. And the rejection by Pippen. But they get it back. Goes back up. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Lakers leading by 12. Johnson kicks to Green. He feeds it to Smith. And here's the break. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Second team foul. Los Angeles foul call. James Worthy.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Perkins comes in for Green. And it's Scott in for Smith.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good. For Pippen.
That was the confidence booster he needed. He's been scuffling from that free throw line.
Pippen against Johnson. Divac sets a screen. Johnson attacking. Shots good. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Purdue the pass to Jordan, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flow. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Grant kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 10. Johnson dishes to Worthy. From 10 feet out, another miss by Worthy.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And he's able to get it back. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Lakers working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 12. And here's Armstrong. And it's Jordan to top the key. And they double up Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Armstrong kicks to Grant. From deep, Jordan. And the Bulls get it back. Grant outside. Feeds it to Jordan. And stolen by Perkins. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Scott, good. Scott's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now Jordan. Grant with a screen on Scott. Jordan the pass to Grant. Here's Armstrong. Wide open shot is on the money.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Johnson outside.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Worthy. Perkins inside. Working on Grant. Perkins hits the shot. Big smooth there again.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Jordan against Scott. Kicks it to Grant. Divac with some nice D. Lakers leading by 14. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Perkins. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pippen can't hit. Armstrong against Worthy. There's the feed to Scott. Cans it from downtown. Scott's got 5 points now this quarter.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. Livingston comes in for Grant. Bulls trail by 17. And there's the pass to Livingston. Back to Jordan. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 17. Dishes to Perkins. The drive by Worthy. Wide open look. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. And Count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. Byron Scott picks one up. Free throw good, Jordan. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. Perkins. Sam Perkins converts.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Bulls trail by 16. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Pick by Cartwright. Back to Jordan. Great D that time from Divac. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. Outside, Scott. Here's Perkins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some good numbers for Perkins. 13 points and the 1 steal.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kelloggese, right? And
yes.
Kelloggese.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And stolen by Scott.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Passes it to Johnson. Fades back. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
5 to shoot. The drive by Jordan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Perkins kicks to Divac. Outside Worthy, trying his luck deep. The rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 16 to the inside. That's tipped. Lets the three fly. They get it again.
Excellent timing on that tip in. That's something that makes him so good. I mean, just great timing in the air around the basket. A gift.
And the Lakers have possession. Scott with the ball. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. The drive by Worthy. It's stolen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Livingston. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. The 10-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 25 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Johnson against Pippen. Worthy kicks to Divac. Back to Worthy. Now the dish to Perkins. 6 to shoot. Pippen against Johnson. Fires the 3. Potter, he's checked in for Pippen. Bulls trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. They not only lightened the load, the bench guaranteed and actually produced the win.
They sure did. And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, it's still nice to get that sweep.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Johnson. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Worthy. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Lakers lead by 14.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Armstrong. Johnson right side. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.